If you would have asked me 10 years ago about riding around the world on a motorcycle, I would have laughed at you. Yet here I am. I have sold everything I own, and this is my story. This town is called San Onofre. Oh my god, somebody's cooking some really good food. Oh, smells so good. Now is out for a stroll. How deep this is. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I'm supposed to turn. Aquí? No, up here. And I'm back on the sea. My hostel is supposed to be just up here. So it's called the Hostel Hotel Beach. Whoop. Hola. Necesito hostel beach. Hotel beach. Okay. Gracias. Lots of dive shops. Yay. Buenas tardes. Yo tengo una reserva. So this morning, I'm headed back into a town called San Onofre because this hostel accepts cash only, and I only had about half of it. And yesterday I came to a little place just down this street to use the bank machine, but of course it's out of service. And it's the only bank machine here in Rincon. So the ride to San Onofre is going to take me just over half an hour. It's only like, I don't know, a few kilometers, but because of the roads, it's going to take a little longer. And it's just barely 7 o'clock in the morning. It's already 27 degrees. And I want to beat the heat. So, back in the way I came. Oh, I was hoping this mud was dried up, but obviously not. Woo. Google Maps is telling me the bank machine's only a few hundred meters up here on the left. I just didn't want to. Hola. ¿Dónde esta es cajero automático? Banco. Banco. Automático, sí. ¿Aquí? Por ahí, esquina. Okay, gracias. Muchas gracias. So Google Maps has failed me again. And I asked for directions to a bank machine. And here in Colombia, they just say, okay, they just point, you know, go right at the Olympica, then left, and just, it's down the road. So I've been riding for almost 10 minutes. I haven't been able to find the bank machine. So I stopped, checked Google Maps again, and she was right. It is just down the road. Probably another 5 more minutes. I need the bank. Google Maps says it's on my right, and I still don't see it. Okay, up here on my right. Fuck's sake. Find me a fucking bank machine. Half an hour ride, and I'm sweating already. I gotta find the bank. Google Maps has failed me again. Nowhere near a bank machine. Hola. So I've been riding around for 45 minutes, and the banks aren't where they're supposed to be. People are sending me up on wild goose chases. So I just talked to these guys, and this man here is taking me to the bank machine. I hope. Oh, maybe I didn't turn here. Wow, muchas gracias. Sí, muchas gracias. Ah, thank you. It's crazy hot in town. Sweat's pouring off me, so I've got some money. I can pay my hostel. I can buy some food. Yeah, but it feels hotter than what the thermometer says. I'm assuming it's the humidity. It's my excuse. Ah, home sweet home. It's time to go for a swim. All the streets, or I guess the one road in Rincon, everything is all hard packed sand. Like nobody wears shoes, very few people. And I really want to videotape some of these places, but I'm also always really afraid that someone's gonna end up yelling at me for videotaping them. But yeah, I'm gonna feel like a rich gringa walking down this road with a camera, but I'm gonna try it. And I've had absolutely zero issue with my bike being parked outside. Yeah, she's pretty dirty again. But yeah, the security camera's right up there, and nobody even cares about my bike. I've been able to sleep in all week, but tomorrow morning I have to get up really early. I have to be at the dive shop for 6:45, and the family across the street is having a little party with a really big speaker. I don't know if you can hear it. It's right outside my window. It's gonna be a long night. A couple of years ago when I was diving in Honduras, I had an incident at about 110 feet on a wreck dive. I panicked, and I've dove since, but it's never been the same. So I have found a little dive shop here in Rincon. There used to be 5 here, now there's only 2. But it's just gonna be the instructor and I this morning, and we are gonna do a dive, 2 dives, and hopefully get back to where I was a few years ago. So it's a kilometer walk, so I have to get going early. really nice. I've got my confidence back, but now I need a cerveza than a nap. Just one of those rainy afternoons. Cheers! Well, we didn't get much of a sunset tonight because we had a rainstorm, but these clouds. Wow. Wow. So I want some photos on the beach, and I'm going to try to get them through here. Buenas. I'm just gonna get a photo on the beach. Sí, foto? Sí. Gracias. Buenas. Thanks for watching another one of my videos, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for me. Currently, I am in a town, another Caribbean sea town called Monitos. I've been here for a couple of days. Beautiful little town, but it's really hot. There's no air conditioning at the hostel I've chosen, and I'm starting to really feel the heat. I was going to book a couple more days, but now I'm not sure. We'll see when the time comes if I've gotten a bit more used to the heat. My diving videos that you saw, when I bought my GoPro Hero 8, GoPro went ahead and changed the sizes of the cameras. So I had to update my cases, but I never did get the filters, the red filters for diving. So I didn't want to filter them to death on the video, so they're not the best videos. The coral here is really sad. There's so much dead coral. And the boat that I dove from, when we went to the bottom of the mooring line, they had the anchor. It was dragging all over the reef. So it was really, really sad compared to some of the places that I've dove before that just take such good care of the reef. This was kind of, yeah, it was kind of sad. But anyway, I really don't know where I'm going next or what I'm going to do, but I do have another video that I'm going to make, and it's just kind of about how I ended up with this dog. So thanks again, and see you next time.